my name is Pavel. I'm from the Fasttoken team, and I'm going to tell you a bit about our project. It has been recently licensed in the UAE, so we're one of the first to acquire an electronic currency license from the state of Abu Dhabi. And we're building a full-fledged blockchain ecosystem. I'm going to be very brief to explain what we're planning to do, and then later, if you have any questions, please feel free. Our team is waiting to answer all the questions. Okay. So starting with our token, Fasttoken is going to be a utility token, and it's going to be used in the whole ecosystem of Self-Construct, which is the mother brand of Fasttoken. It's a very large IT solutions provider. It has over 20 markets that we operate in across 20 different industries. We have over 700 partners around the globe, and you can imagine that the token will be integrated into the whole ecosystem of Self-Construct, allowing all the participants, all the users, partners, providers, affiliates, everyone who has any kind of a business relationship with Fasttoken and with Self-Construct to settle their business arrangements using our token, which is going to provide a lot of volume. And also later, when we launch our EVM blockchain solution, which is called Fastchain, we're going to make the Fasttoken the native currency of this blockchain, which will enable the staking mechanisms. It will serve as a reward for block validators and everything else. So here's the ecosystem cycle. We're working on our own exchange, our own NFT marketplace, our own offline and online payment solutions, and also the Fastchain. Everything that I mentioned is licensed and regulated by the state of Abu Dhabi, except for the payments, which are due to come in a couple of weeks' time. So a bit of more information on the NFT marketplace. It's going to be a bit different from the traditional marketplaces that you know, like OpenSea. It's going to be more on the centralized side because if you're running a business in UAE, you're required to do the KYC position, right? And if you're doing KYC, then decentralized applications don't really fit in very well with that. So this is going to be more of a centralized exchange, but it's going to have a very interesting twist, which will be revealed very, very soon. The whole idea is that as a collection deployer, when you'll be getting a commission for the NFT that you sell, you're also going to participate in another revenue stream, which will be more attractive for artists and collection deployers. So the FastX exchange is our cryptocurrency exchange. It's going to offer spot trading services in the beginning, with future and margin trading coming up at a later stage. We're going to use the FastX wallet or the Fast wallet as a unified system solution, where basically if you're a user and you're registered and have done the KYC in our system, you'll be able to use the wallet for all the products and payment systems in our platforms. Right, so you'll be able to use the same login credentials and wallets for FastX exchange, for the NFT marketplace, for online and offline payments, and everything else that we're going to keep rolling out as time goes by. The exchange is scheduled to be live on April 15th, so it's just about 20-25 days left for that. This is a slide that shows the KYC and all that we talked about, so I'm not going to waste too much time on that. So the payments, we are working, we've developed our own payment solutions, and we provide both online and offline payments through our wallet and KYC that I mentioned during the exchange. So essentially what this will allow people to do is make use of the cryptocurrencies that they have on their accounts without simply storing them and waiting for the price to go up so they can sell and make a profit. So whenever the license is completed, you'll be able to do the following. As a customer, you'll be able to walk in a store, like Carrefour, supermarket, buy whatever you want, like food, water, clothes, anything you mention it. And then you'll be able to use the cryptocurrencies that you own to pay for the services and products that you purchase. All you need to do is ask the cashier that you're planning to pay with cryptocurrencies. They'll give you the POS terminal, They'll load the system, and then you need to scan the QR code, send the appropriate amount of cryptocurrencies to the merchant's address, and our exchange will take care of the transaction from Bitcoin to Ethereum or whatever it is to dirhams or dollars, and the merchant will receive the fiat currency on their end, on their account, and that's it, so it's completed. Once our blockchain is live, it will be taking care of the process so that the transactions will not take a huge time, because now you can imagine that if you're paying with Bitcoins, it might take you around 20 to 30 minutes to stand near the cashier so that the process will finish, right? And even in the case of Ethereum, it might take a couple minutes. So we're going to try to reduce that to like a couple seconds. We're also making our own crypto terminals, which will act as ATM machines that you all know very well. But instead of the bank cards that you're inserting into the crypto machine, into the terminal machine and taking the cash, you'll be using your smartphone, scanning the QR code, and being able to directly withdraw cash from your exchange account. So every time, the only thing you'll need to do will be a registered user on our system, and then you'll be able to use everything with no problem. The machines will be available in the malls, in the supermarkets, or wherever you just need cash and you have some cryptocurrencies. You can simply go there, scan your wallet, and then take the amount in cash as much as you need. This is the machine's picture, the prototype, which is currently working on the Ethereum mainnet. Is available at our stand for everyone who wants to see and test this. So everyone is welcome to join. I've already told you about the POS terminals where you'll be able to pay. So again, you'll be able to go to any kind of store and pay cryptocurrencies in exchange for goods and services that you want. Any cryptocurrency, any good, any service in UAE. And a couple of things I'd like to mention about our blockchain solution. So Fasttoken is going to be an EVM blockchain. It's scheduled to release a bit later this year. All of the other projects are going to roll out in the next couple of months, like 1 or 2 for free. The Fasttoken itself is going to be a fork of Ethereum. It's going to utilize staking consensus mechanism. And we're working on making this one of the fastest EVM blockchains out there so that it will be able to support our whole infrastructure. It will be a public blockchain available for third parties to use and develop. And there's also some business functionality scheduled to be hosted on the blockchain, which will be revealed at a later stage once everything is decided. So this is the development criteria. That's what we're focusing on. So we're going to focus very heavily on cost efficiency and block creation time of several seconds, so that we'll be able to process every transaction at the lowest possible price, the lowest possible fee, and the fastest time, while not going very towards decentralization. We're still being decentralized, but still being able to offer this to the mass market. The security of the blockchain will be covered by the Ethereum mainnet, because this is going to be a fork of Ethereum, and it's going to get all the updates, all the security updates from the Ethereum get, so that there will be no problems regarding the security, as you can imagine, because as we know that Ethereum is the most decentralized and the most secure, you could say, blockchain of all the other solutions on the market today. So that's it. If you want to know more about the product, any product or any project, you're please welcome to our stand. Our team will be happy to meet you. And my name